You're watching We All Be News Radio, News Free Dixie for the 21st century. I'm Thaddeus Matthews.
Thaddy don't take no mess. Thaddy Bear don't play that. You can't touch that. A true son of Memphis who keeps shining from the great beyond. When a story need to break, but the local Lamestream media got the shakes. Who did we call or turn to for the best and controversial first takes? That Matthews, aka Thaddy the Great. Listen up, man. It's time to make Memphis great again, man. Long live the memory of the Memphis media goat, Thaddeus Augustus Matthews, aka the Cussing pastor, man. God made in all Memphis raised the multi-talented Thaddeus Augustus Matthews was not only a one-man movement, but a force of nature to be reckoned with. We the people had a chance Saturday, March 9, 2025, to say a final farewell to the baddest man in media. We all be knowing that Thaddeus passing has marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new one. He left both the legacy and a void. There was no one like him on the Memphis media landscape. He was as irreverent as he was informative. He was as traditional as he was iconoclastic. Thaddeus Matthews wasn't Black Boule, Divine Nine, or Jack and Jill. He truly embodied if getting it from the mud was a person, man. And because he was not beholden to any fraternal organizations, he was able to be himself and speak his truth as well as the naked truth, which he paid a price for. He made a lot of powerful enemies, especially in the clergy and politics. That was evident the morning day when his homegoing celebration had a very heavy police and security presence, as well as from what I heard many places did not want to host his service. Shout out to Pastor Taylor and Greater Mount Moriah Baptist Missionary Church for having courage to do so. Another acknowledgement goes to the late Pastor Ricky Floyd for delivering a fine eulogy for his often misunderstood friend and colleague. Rest in heaven, man. In my humble opinion, Thaddeus was the best journalist that Memphis has produced since the late great Ida B. Wells Barnett. And just like Ida, he was self-taught, unbought and unbossed. His not minding his own black business has led to him providing leads and breaking news and several prominent local stories with national interest, including the Lorenzen Wright murder case and the Tyree Nichols police brutality homicide case, respectively. He helped raise money for individuals and families in need. He even raised money to help Lorenzen Wright's mom, who was dealing with cancer, to take care of her family, and even gave away 5 of his own burial plots to families who couldn't afford to bury their loved ones. He paid for funeral services, fed the hungry and clothed the naked. He spent $500,000 out of his own money to buy a building facility for his Naked Truth Ministries. He used his powerful and vast platform to promote blues and gospel artists who may not have been able to get adequate radio play and exposure on other outlets. Brother Thaddeus was a life path 9. Your life path number is your birth date. Added up, life path 9 are humanitarians, with big hearts. It doesn't surprise me that Thaddeus had heart problems, because he was so misunderstood and taken advantage of by some of the people that he was trying to help. Also, Thaddeus died at 2:25 p.m., which adds up to 9 in the year 25, which also adds up to 9. Also, Memphis is the home of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. The hospital was founded by Lebanese-American entertainer Danny Thomas and opened 2/4/1962. It is named after St. advocate for lost causes in the black community. And Thaddeus made his earthly debut in Memphis almost 7 years before St. Jude Hospital. God don't make mistakes or coincidence, man. See how it works? Thaddy don't take no mess. Thaddy bear don't play that. You can't touch that. A true son of Memphis who keeps shining from the great beyond.